Hello and welcome. We're going to give maybe just another minute if there are any stragglers joining before we get started. All right, we're going to get started in just a few more seconds. We'll just wait just a bit longer and see if anybody else is jumping on. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for joining us again today. Today's topic, kind of our focus, is going to be on a loving kindness meditation. And for those of you who maybe already engage in a mindfulness or meditative practice, you may already be familiar with this, but for those of you who aren't, this will be a good introduction. So I'm going to share a little bit about what loving kindness and loving kindness meditation means, and then we're going to engage in just a brief kind of 9-minute practice with that. So science has shown the importance of cultivating positive emotions for our general sense of well-being. So the more positive emotion we can focus on and center ourselves around, the greater our well-being. And loving kindness is an excellent complement to a mindfulness practice and can be a natural state that arises within us. We can authentically feel connected, joyful, and happy in relation to another. To access loving kindness, we think of someone or something we love and then notice how we feel. We then practice sending kindness to this person or thing and imagine them returning it to us using phrases such as, may you be safe, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be peaceful and at ease. We can also come up with our own phrases that address specific situations or maybe that resonate better with us and what we need in any given moment. It's important to understand that the practice is not about generating a warm and caring feeling, although that can happen. It's more about having the simple intention of offering others well, to send them the gift of old-fashioned goodwill. It's also normal to not feel much when doing this. It is a cultivation practice and it takes time to develop. And sometimes we can come up against places where we don't feel that kindness at all. Perhaps we feel sadness, irritation, or some other difficult emotion. In that case, we bring our mindfulness to whatever it is we are feeling and just accept that it is here. And then reach our awareness around it with a sense of, for whatever it is I am feeling, may I hold this too with kindness. Learning to see our internal barriers to kindness is a valuable part of the practice, because when we embrace those places, we can begin to release what gets in the way of uncovering what is already here. Right, so let's take a moment. I'm gonna share my screen and my sound, and we are just going to follow along with the loving kindness meditation that is located on the UCLA website. I think I've shared this with some of you previously, but if you have interest and have not received it, I'm happy to send that out as well. All right, let me find it. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, let's follow along.
To begin this practice, let yourself be in a relaxed and comfortable position. We're going to do the practice of cultivating positive emotion. In this case, loving kindness, which is the desire for someone to be happy or yourself to be happy. It's not dependent on something, it's not conditional. It's just a natural opening of the heart to someone else or to yourself. So you can check into your body and notice how you're feeling right now, letting whatever is here be here. Now let yourself bring to mind someone whom, the moment you think of them, you feel happy. See if you can bring to mind, it could be a relative, a close friend, someone with not too complicated a relationship, but just a general sense that when you think of them, you feel happy. You can pick a child, or you can always choose a pet, a dog or cat, a creature it's fairly easy to feel love for. So let them come to mind, have a sense of them being in front of you. You can feel them, sense them, see them. And as you imagine them, notice how you're feeling inside. Maybe you feel some warmth, or there's some heat to your face, a smile, a sense of expansiveness. This is the loving kindness. This is this natural feeling that's accessible to all of us at any moment. So now, having this loved one in front of you, begin to wish them well. May you be safe and protected from danger. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be healthy and strong. May you have ease and well-being. And as I say these words, you can use my words or your own words, but have a sense of letting this loving kindness come from you and begin to touch this loved one, reaching out. You might think in images, you might have a sense of color or light. You might just have a feeling. The words may continue to bring on more of this feeling, and I encourage you to say whatever feels meaningful to you. May you be free from stress and anxiety. May you be free from all fear. And so as you're sending out these words and these feelings of loving kindness, also check into yourself and see how you're feeling inside. And now imagine that this loved one turns around and begins to send it back to you. So see if you can receive the loving kindness, take it in. And they're wishing you well. May you be happy, meaning you. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be safe and protected from all danger. May you have joy, well-being. So letting yourself take it in. Now, if you're not feeling anything at this point or before in the meditation. It's not a problem. This is a practice that plants seeds. And if you're feeling something else other than loving kindness, just check into that. What is it I'm feeling? There may be something to learn here. Now, if it's possible, and it's not always easy to do this, but see if you can send loving kindness to yourself. You can imagine it coming down your body from your heart. Or you can just have a sense of it. May I be safe and protected from danger. May I be healthy and strong. May I be happy and peaceful. May I accept myself just as I am. And as you ask yourself the question, what do I need to be happy? See what arises and offer that to yourself. May I have meaningful work, a joyful life, close friends and family. And now checking into yourself and noticing what it is you feel as you do this. And now let yourself bring to mind one person or a group of people that you wish to send the loving kindness to. Imagine them in front of you. Sense them, feel them. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be free from all stress and anxiety and fear, worry, grief. May you have joy and happiness, well-being. And now let this loving kindness expand out, spreading, touching anyone that you want to touch right now, in all directions. People you know, people you don't know, people you have difficulty with, people you love. Just imagine expanding and touching, and each person or animal, whoever is touched by this loving kindness, each person is changed. You can imagine that. So may everyone everywhere be happy and peaceful and at ease. May we all experience great joy.
Well, thank you all for joining us or I guess it's still morning, this morning. I do want to remind you that we have the recordings of previous Wellness Wednesdays on our website on the Manchester page. So if you want to check that out, you can see those things. Also, our next Our next Wellness Wednesday will be December 2nd, and we will be focusing on activism. And so the Peace Studies Department will be helping us with that one. Thank you again for joining us, for making this a priority in your day, and we wish you peace. Have a great rest of your day.